profit producers, welcome to video 2 of setting up a profitable business. Now, in our first video, we reviewed the different types of business structures that will help you put your business in the right legal light. But as you can see, there are many pieces to setting up a profitable business, and I'm going to talk about the power P's. You got that? The power P's. The first one is product and pricing and positioning. So, anytime you're going to open a business, there's a product or service involved. One of the things that you need to decide is what products and what services are you going to have in your business. Now, if you take me, for example, I have a business that's product-based, and then I have a business that's service-based. And you may have both of those elements in your business. So don't worry if you have both. I'm going to talk about how you can profitably execute each one. So when you're choosing the products and the services for your business, there are several things you have to ask yourself. One, who wants it? You're not going to make any money if nobody wants what you're selling, right? So who is your customer and what do they want from you? So if I'm selling a weight loss product, who am I talking to? Am I talking to the lady who only needs to lose 10 pounds to take her dream vacation? Or am I talking to the person who may need to lose 100 pounds or 50 pounds? My language to those people are going to be totally different. So in your product and in your services, you really have to consider who you're talking to, if they want it, and how much they're willing to pay. So that brings me to pricing. Every customer is different. So you have to really consider your industry, the area you live in, and I'm talking about geographic, or if you're selling online. All of these play a big factor in your price point. I wish I had something that said price point, price point, price point. Pricing is everything, right? And I'm not saying you have to be cheap, because believe it or not, if your price tag is too low, nobody wants it, because they'll think, what am I getting for this price when the industry standard is so high? So you have to really watch that you don't price yourself out of a market by being too low or being extremely too high. So remember, I gave you guys an example in Profit Producers about if I am getting married, if I wanted to hire a photographer, would I hire someone that charges me $15,000 for 30 minutes? Heck no. But on the other hand, I would not hire someone that only charges $100 for 3 hours. In my mind, I would assume that they're going to come with their camera phones, that they're not going to have any lighting, because in this world, you truly do get what you pay for. So once you have identified your product, you have to really work on pricing. Is your item priced correctly? Now, I want to take a break because I know some of you sell other people's products. Maybe you're in a multi-level marketing company, or you are a distribution, maybe on Amazon, or you do drop shipping. Now, in this case, you cannot set your pricing, but you can offer discounts and promotions to bait people in, since you don't have a lot of control on the pricing. So most of you know that I'm in the insurance industry, and I help people get health insurance, life insurance, business insurance, liability insurance. Yeah, I'm that girl. But I don't get to control the prices. In this situation, you have to make sure that you add a lot of value to your customers by offering information and things that are not tangible, but they're also not billable. So this is the way that you set yourself apart in industries where you really don't control the price. Lastly, positioning. You remember how they say location, location, location? It's all about location. People need to be able to find you in your business. Now, we live in a world of technology, and we do almost everything online, through social media, through email. So that is a real estate that you really have to capitalize. How do you capitalize this information? You show up. You're visible. You also push out great content, great videos that help promote your products or services. Now, you don't have to do it slimy. I'm going to actually have a download below for you where you can download 31 ways to reach your customers. That way you have a variety. Maybe it's blogging, maybe it's a great social media post, maybe it's a Facebook Live. But you have to find different ways to communicate with your customer, because that's what we call digital real estate. Now, if you own a brick and mortar or you go to people, that's still a lot about location. You need to make sure you have high visibility. that people know where to find you, and that you're constantly drawing people in through your promotions, your emails, and what you have going on in your business. So let's recap the 3 P's, because all of your business, they have pieces to the puzzle that you must tackle. Your products and your services. Here's your assignment. Write down all the products and services that you offer and give a brief description of that product and service and who would want to buy it. Next, determine your pricing for these products and services. Do a little research. Are you on the low, or are you too high, or are you just right? Next, think about your positioning. Do people know where you are? Can they find you, or are they searching for you? Have you even told the world what you're doing? These are all parts of setting up a profitable business. So no matter if you're in your starting phase, your expanding phase, or you're really ramping things up, this is a lesson that we all can take. Products, pricing, and positioning. So happy to be with you. This is Brandy Woods, your Millionaire Midwife. I'll see you soon, actually in lesson 3, but I'll definitely see you at the bank. Toodles. I'm going to play a little while. Beep, beep, beep. See you soon.